SAJE Banter, a podcast where me, my brother, and our friend discuss topics we think are important. As of right now, the only place to listen to us is here on YouTube, so feel free to like our videos and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. But anyway, on to the show. Welcome back, everyone. This is SAJE Banter. It is I, Javier Hernandez, here with my boys.
Ernesto Hernandez. And the hyena over there is Anthony Higueras. I don't really fucking understand.
The way you say it, dude.
It is I.
It is I, Javier Hernandez, with my voice.
Well, how have you guys
Anthony
been?
Higueras. Sorry, I just had to. All right, let's
do this.
Let's do it.
How have you guys been?
Been good, man. How about you, Anthony?
Been great. I got Red Dead Redemption 2, and that's been my new energy this whole middle of the year.
Ooh, yeah, I feel that. Me too.
I beat that game hella long ago.
Fuck you. That's all I gotta say. It's an awesome game. Got to it late. I had to wait hella long to play it. Remember, I got it for Christmas.
Oh yeah, but you had to wait until like you.
How long
moved
ago
out.
did this game come out?
Fucking like October.
No, November.
November, huh? Yeah. See.
Actually, maybe right October. Might be October.
And I only bought it for like $10 less than.
Oh yeah, because they still doing the
Then when it
beta right
first-
now too.
It's on sale now. Actually, so it's like
You see the new beta?
$38.
And then they also added a new thing to the online beta.
It's not even the beta anymore. They rolled it out now.
Oh, it's now
It's like the legit
full online.
Yeah, full online.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
Well, for today, we're gonna be talking about the 2020 candidates. It's a little update that we have from the last podcast. I think it was podcast number 2. Yeah, podcast number 2. Check them out on YouTube. Give us some feedback. We'd love feedback. And so I guess for the first question for the 2020 candidates is, do you guys still have the same primary favorite candidate?
Well, Biden. Yeah. Sticking with Biden.
Any particulars on now that he's been rolling out a little bit more on his, I guess, policies?
No, not really. Like I said, I've been playing Red Dead Redemption, and I have not been too focused into politics at the moment, but it was kind of, I was going to vote for Biden the minute he went in.
Well, for me, it's basically the same thing as before. It's more up in the air than it is for Biden right now, though. It's just because, well, I'm not saying that this is a deal breaker, but his middle of the road bullshit that he said about climate change on trying to do that good natural gas and whatnot, it's retarded, So I'm not, like I said, it's not a deal breaker, but we need somebody who has to attack that head on, because that's one thing we don't have right now. It's time to attack climate change. And right now, people who are doing that, it's like Elizabeth Warren is coming out with a policy like that. Beto O'Rourke even came out with a policy on climate change. Was it, who else? Well, besides Bernie, I'm pretty sure he's going to come out with something. But yeah, so far mine is up in the air, but I like a few of these candidates. What about you, Javi?
Joe Biden, all the way, just because I feel like most of the candidates, they're too, I don't know, they're too, not radical, but they're a bit extreme when it comes to their things. Like I understand for like the healthcare for all aspect, but I do think private stuff should still be around.
Yeah, you know who has that policy? Was it Eric Swalwell? He came out. He said one of his policies would be universal health care, but private insurance is available. Don't take it out. It's to whoever wants to. Basically,
It's
if you
another
want free
option.
health care,
Yeah.
it's for you. If you wanted to keep your insurance, like through your job and whatnot, your private insurance, you'd be able to do that. If that was my policy, if I was running for president, that would be my thing. Because a lot of people like their insurance. Why are you going to rip that away from them?
Yeah.
That's the only thing I don't agree with everybody saying that, oh, free healthcare for everybody. What about the people who already like their policy
Yeah.
and whatnot?
It's just better to have the option.
Yeah, it's better, to be like fuck, I was like, I don't want to leave my shit, So, I mean, other than that, Anything else? What qualifies as too left for you guys? I would be curious to know.
Social things more so.
Like what?
Well, as we talked about in last edition of PC.
Oh, the PC Culture Podcast.
Number
Check
3.
it out.
Now, I'm not conservative, but I don't lean as far left as a lot of these candidates that are up right now.
I know, but you guys said they're policies. I want to know what policies you guys are talking about.
No, not policies. It's their stance on social
Like
things that are going on in the country.
I think abortion should be illegal.
what?
Just joking.
Fucking
I'm just kidding. Don't take that seriously. I'm pro-choice all the way.
No, but I was just curious to know what.
The abortion one, I'm a little on the fence about.
It really depends, because you have. No, well, we'll say this.
Yeah, because we're about to go down the rabbit hole.
We're going down the fucking rabbit hole again.
Yeah.
As we
Well, I just want to know, just in general, what like stances. Just lift off if you. We don't have to go into the.
It was honestly, it was mainly just the healthcare for all thing. Every single one I've like read about, they talk about stuff that I like free education, which is, but I mean sometimes I just don't see how that's gonna happen, but it's nice to have. But
got that 2-cent tax that on the wealthy that Warren was talking about. The 2 cents on every dollar.
on the 1%.
Yeah, on the people who make 50 million and
So crazy we got a Native American running.
Oh, that was
Nah,
sad.
But yeah, like I mean, the way she rolled it out though, it was pretty cool. That basically with that they'd be able to fund free healthcare and free education. And then in her words said they still have about $1 trillion left over.
God damn. Is that really that much 1%ers in this country?
No, that's how much money they're gonna like that they have that you get taxed that much.
What?
No, like that's how much money these people have that when you get taxed the 2 cents on every dollar at over 50 million, that's how much money that you're making through this.
Well, how much does Miss Warren get? Like, what's her net worth?
I haven't seen anything about that. The only thing I've seen recently was not Biden. Bernie's net worth. He's a little over $1 million.
Bernie's part of that 1%. He's talking.
He's
about.
well, he has some fucking company, right? Some shit like that.
He what helped him get over that mark. He says was also a book that he sold a few years ago.
Yeah, there he goes. The book. I think that's the book I read.
And then what else did he do? He said he did another thing that had him get up there.
Did you guys see on the Daily Show with his TV show that he had?
Yeah.
Bernie's a weird dude.
Yeah, he's
He
No,
really
but see
is.
that. But what I do like about him though is that he's consistent.
Yeah.
This dude's been pushing that damn thing about the rich are getting more rich and the poor are just getting the shit end of everything, right? Since fucking like the 80s.
Yeah. It's been like,
Sure.
30
and
years
at the
now?
same time, he's also been getting rich.
but he's still
But
getting
he's
rich
still-
and he still has the same stance. I mean,
He's not like the
I
rich
don't
aren't
know
that bad
anymore.
anymore. The rich are not that bad.
Got a point, but Bernie just plays the card though that he's like some broke fucking senator when that's not the case.
I don't think he plays a broke senator card.
He definitely plays that card.
He plays that he started from the bottom. He plays that. He's at all my family came from immigrant family. It's all that shit.
When we were in Brooklyn, New York,
Yeah.
we didn't have a cent to our name.
I mean, they haven't said any. Like I said, if his family was rich, we would have found out about it by now.
yeah. If they were like poking and prodding and shit.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, I mean, that's mainly mine. It's just Biden. Yeah, I just feel like he's a good, I don't know, he's a good moderate Democrat. And I think that's what we need. Because then, see, the thing is, people aren't gonna, like, yeah, Trump is fucking up, Trump is doing that. But you still have, the crazy people who will still want him over a person like Bernie, over a person like Warren.
Well, see, those people you can't even sway. Those are the people who are radicalized in the right that won't want any Democrat, no matter who it is, Biden or whatever. And that's one thing also about this notion of one thing. That's another thing I don't like about Biden too, was that he's saying, "Oh, I'm gonna try to unite the parties." Like, have you not seen what's been the radicalization of the right?
Right, but we can't keep down this path where there's no bipartisanship. going on.
That's not on the Democrats though. It's on the Republicans.
Sure.
Like-
but Biden could at least try to bring some of
'Cause
them back.
If anything, Obama was moderate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was.
and he couldn't get not close to bipartisan support.
Well, that's because he was black.
And he was still, it was mainly because he was called socialist half the time. And he was
They
moderate.
don't even know why they were. It was over the Obamacare shit. But
Everything is socialism
I
in the
think-
left.
Exactly.
I think
It's
it
retarded.
was. I think it was totally a race thing.
Who knows?
They
Like,
didn't want to give Obama the time of day. Plus, he was a junior senator when he got in.
I mean, it's the same. It's not like it's just the. It's the thing with the parties is that if they see one that's not one of theirs, they're gonna be like, no.
but
Right.
it's more so on Republicans. You see this shit on the news all the time, where the Senate never wants to back anything the Democrats want to do, even if it helps out the people. What's that? HR1 or something of the bill that Congress wanted to pass and the Senate Democrats, where literally it's something for the people, where you get it's a federal holiday on election day, so that everybody has a chance to go vote. And they say no. They said no because it's a power move for Democrats to move up. What the fuck was that? What the fuck is? So you are admitting that whole suppressing voters is to your advantage, saying that there's more Democrats than Republicans.
It's just
You see,
sad.
it's fucking. This is the type of shit but it's almost impossible right now. That I'm pretty sure there are Republicans who do have, who are more bipartisan, but especially right now, like I said, it's just getting really, really tough to be bipartisan, and especially when you got guys like Mitch McConnell who fuck up everything.
Ooh, I can't stand Mitch McConnell.
So, like that's it. But that, like I said, that's one of the things I don't like about Biden. He cannot, stand on the fact that he might be able to get bipartisan, support when that honestly might not happen.
I'd rather take that might not than definitely won't with Bernie.
But see, this is where we would need to fucking really lift that fucking blue wave and try to take over the Senate and keep the House.
But who are we going to be putting in there?
Me.
In the Senate, there's a bunch. There's, I think, one that's going on right now for the Senate in Virginia coming up right now. And what also we got to put into, out there is that all these southern states, right, in the Senate, like Beto O'Rourke almost won in Texas.
Mhm.
Stacey Abrams almost won in, was it Georgia? And as governorship. What's that guy's name? That one dude in Florida. There's some black dude. He almost beat the guy, what's it, Rick
Yeah,
Scott or
black.
something like that. The Senate race and the governor race, both of them were really, really tight.
Is it Wayne? Wayne Messam?
I don't think so, but
But
yeah.
yeah, the only other black dude. It's either Cory Booker or Wayne.
No,
Messam.
he's not running for president.
That's what it says. Announced candidacy on March 28th, 2019.
Not a person who's running for president.
Oh, not a person. Oh,
Not
okay.
a person.
I don't even know why we're talking about Cory Booker. He doesn't stand a chance.
He has some cool.
He's
He
pretty
doesn't
cool.
stand a chance.
I know, but I like him though.
What's also pretty cool right now. Did you see? There's a Republican nominee now. Somebody announced
Oh,
a
there is?
a Republican candidate saying that Trump isn't the answer. Boom.
So
Who?
he's
Love
one
that.
of the good
What's
ones.
his name?
Huh?
What's his name?
I forgot his name. I read it the other day. I hella forgot his name though. Look it up though.
Look it
This
up.
would be nice to have in
I
the
know.
future.
Bill Weld. Bill Weld.
Running
Heard that name
against.
before.
Running against. Where's he from? Is he a senator? Governor?
Doesn't say. It's not really a fucking like biopic. It's just.
Representative?
Mayor?
Oh, he's the governor of Massachusetts.
There you go. See, Governor
Yeah, I
of
heard that name before.
Massachusetts. Governor of Massachusetts running against Trump.
Like
Stuff. Yeah, it's good. It gives a little opposition. He just needs I think like 6,500 or something like that of either funding to be able to get on the stage, and he could start debating. So that'd be cool. Somebody to actually show up
Start a
Trump on
GoFundMe
Republic.
for him.
I don't know for
Support this fellow Republican in taking down Trump.
yeah, but that's not gonna.
I don't know. I think Trump is pretty cool.
I really
just
like how he just goes out in life and just grabs it by the pussy.
But I don't know. But a lot of the things right now, the polls are still up in the air, even though Biden is leading by a wide margin. So,
I like it.
but at the sometimes this isn't always indicative of what happens later.
Yeah.
Because
Well, naturally, but
I think was it in 2004? Yeah, 4. It was like some nobody who was leading the race, and it ended up being John Kerry who ended up being the nominee. And then same thing in 08, it was Hillary Clinton. She was leading the pack and everybody, and then this nobody named Barack Obama came out of nowhere, ended up being the nominee.
I don't even know why people ever voted for Hillary.
I think Biden's at like 20-something%.
33.
Last time
So Biden is up 33%. Sanders is up, 15?
let's say it's like in the 10s.
Surprisingly, Kamala Harris is 11%. Warren at 10, and then Buttigieg, another good one. Another one. He's like,
See, but the thing is, he hasn't come out with no policy.
yeah, he's just been
He
talking.
just said he's telling people what they want to hear.
I think he.
I
just
like
likes the
him.
attention.
I like him.
I like the dude,
But
but
he
I don't
yeah,
know
he
what
hasn't-
he's. Yeah,
I don't know if he's like holding out and until where it starts heating up a little bit. But how he that he held the Fox News town hall
Yeah, that's
too,
good. That was
where
a good
he
one.
called out, was it that guy Tucker Carlson and
the girl. I
was
forgot the
that,
lady.
is that lady?
Tucker Carlson is a fucking retard.
Something Ingram, or what's her name?
Laura Ingram.
Laura
Yeah,
Ingram.
Laura.
There you go. Where he basically called them out saying that they spew bullshit, right? And then I forgot that guy's name who was hosting it. And when he was saying bye, he's like, it's a standing ovation.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Because I mean, for those who don't know, Fox News is predominantly Republican.
No,
Predominantly?
that shit is a propaganda machine for the right.
That is MSNBC. For the
And
right.
a little extra.
Oh, yeah,
'cause
for sure.
Because that
When
shit.
you got characters like Hannity and O'Reilly and Carlson.
Janine Pirro, who is still hired after she basically said Muslims can't be real Americans.
Jesus.
You know damn well what's wrong with that. Because
We have a Muslim friend.
because of their
Didn't say he was an American.
but yeah,
Ask him. He says he's not.
but yeah, that shit. And then I don't know, it's just was it Warren who said that also she doesn't want to be on these town hall things for Fox News because they
Yeah,
say it
she's like-
it legitimizes
Kind of like,
that fake ass news network.
yeah. But then,
Yeah, but you gotta
Buttigieg,
go on there to at least.
I don't know. Try to put your message out there.
Yeah.
That's what Bernie did. Bernie started it.
yeah,
Bernie was the first one who did it, and then it was
I think
who the hell was
Buttigieg.
it? No, but it was somebody before Buttigieg. Forgot that person's name. One of them motherfuckers, man. It was
It
one
was
of them.
Gillibrand.
One of the 500 fucking candidates that are running for president.
I don't
No,
know.
but
Oh, Swalwell.
you hopped on?
Swalwell went on Fox News. Yeah,
He was?
yeah.
I never seen that.
He actually was a contributor too for the Democrats on Fox News.
See,
He's
he'd be
been on
cool
there
too. He'd be
before.
cool too as a person who's running, but I don't.
He'd be a cool VP.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or even Stacey Abrams. Stacey Abrams would be a cool VP too.
I'm sorry, who?
Stacey Abrams?
No, no.
No. Why?
This isn't like Veep, bro.
Veep.
Yeah,
That fucking was it the like TV show?
yeah. With Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
I'm going to start listing off the candidates, and this list is not based on rank or anything like that. I'm just reading it off my laptop. So, first one I see now is Michael Bennett.
All right, look,
Michael
'cause
Bennett.
I have it up right now too. It's actually the New York Mayor Bill De Blasio.
So they have first now?
Yeah, his picture doesn't pop up.
Governor.
No, he's a mayor of New York.
Governor Cuomo. He's in there now.
For real?
Yeah.
I have not seen
Doesn't
that.
say,
Yeah, but but what's crazy about that though, about Bill De Blasio, not even nobody in New York likes this guy. Like, and then the thing is, he's done like some, I guess, some cool shit, but I guess there's a lot of fucked up things that he did out there.
So did Giuliani. Giuliani was only popular because of 9/11. And he kind of cleaned up New York, but he did it with an iron fist. Like, cops could just stop and search you for no reason.
The stop and frisk bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they targeted fucking mainly blacks and,
Yeah.
you know, only try to get,
Like Haitians.
yeah, and then, yeah, it's just not even get me down that damn road. That shit
Yeah, that was Giuliani.
And then
Racist.
was it and then Montana Governor Steve Bullock. Any thoughts?
I don't even know who this dude is, to be honest.
You know what's kind of funny is me and Ernesto were talking about Montana on the way here.
that's
And I was saying I wanted to go to Montana.
That's as close as we got to anything on Steve Bullock.
Steve Bullock could have just stayed. Steve Bullock, I never would have known who he was.
Yeah, like I don't know, like I think a lot of this is kind of like publicity stunt on try to
I
get
think
a
a
little
lot
bit
of people are just,
on trying to get a little bit of name recognition.
Uh-huh.
You know, later on, like oh, you know, I ran for president. Vote for me for you know, as senator of Montana.
I stood up against Trump.
Yeah,
Mm.
you know, and then I think who's next? Oh, then that's when Michael Bennett.
Michael Bennett,
Yeah, he's the senator of Colorado.
Oh, I have heard of that guy.
Yeah, I don't know much about him.
Well, it says here that he grabbed the attention this year with a fiery floor speech during the government shutdown. He blasted Republican Senator Ted Cruz of Texas for his proposal to fund the Coast Guard while the government was shut down.
I think everybody hates Ted Cruz.
He's what was it? Was that Jimmy
Zodiac
Kimmel
killer.
the blobfish?
The blobfish, bro. He played
Zodiac
basketball
killer.
against Jimmy Kimmel
Yeah.
for charity. It's called the
Blobfish.
the Blobfish Classic.
Yeah.
They actually had a pet mascot, Blobfish, at the game.
And the crazy shit is that dude really does look like a fucking blobfish.
Dude, everybody hates Ted Cruz. Republicans don't even like him.
Oh, man. And then all right, next on the list, Cory Booker.
He's a fucking vegan. I would never vote for that guy. I don't trust him.
You sound like one of those Fox News anchors. Whoa, he's gonna make us
He's
go
gonna
vegan.
They're gonna keep all the cows to themselves. Say goodbye to your steaks.
Yeah, you want burgers? You can say goodbye to your burgers.
I'm not saying that. They said that.
Yeah, stupid Fox. Well, he's basically focusing on more like social justice
Yeah.
reform.
Yeah, he's come up with pretty cool policies on trying to help people out and stuff.
Yeah,
Was that Ted Cruz?
No, Cory Booker.
Cory Booker, man. Nobody likes Ted Cruz. You just said that.
I said social justice, criminal justice reform. I said social justice.
It's both because it kind of ties into social justice because the discrimination against again people of color in our criminal justice system.
I get it. Cory Booker's trying to look out for his own interest.
How's that?
That was just a racist joke I said.
And then Kristen Gillibrand is the next one, senator from New York. She's a cool person, but I don't know. I don't know much.
Haven't given her much thought.
It says the main thing is that she tried to elevate women's equality.
Oh,
Yeah, everybody's doing that. Though.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like the thing that touches.
count me out.
Why?
Just saying more jokes, huh?
Yeah, I was trying to honestly get Mella to react to that one. But no, dude, you can't have a woman go up against Trump. They'll
Why?
fucking lose. They will.
How?
They tried it with Hillary. They forced a woman down the throats.
I don't think.
And Trump won.
The thing
No, but
is,
see,
it
that's
wasn't. It wasn't just because she was a woman.
That was a big part, bro.
I mean, it was a big
lot of
thing,
people
yeah.
aren't ready for it.
It was a big thing, yeah.
That's
but
why I
it
said if you're gonna do the woman,
But the main
aspect of it, you gotta have the right one.
they didn't like what she was saying. Though was the main thing. That's why.
Oh, and
But what
and
is,
all that,
what
all
is
that.
Gillibrand saying? You don't even know, right? So it's not that great.
No,
Otherwise,
no,
you'd be
I'm
like,
not saying.
oh, bro,
I'm not
look
saying
at
her.
this.
Well, Warren is a good one.
Warren's an okay one. I still think because when you look at who she's with right now, with Sanders and all them.
It's a tough fucking field.
Yeah, it's really hard to differentiate.
But the thing is,
But when you
all-
look at that super liberal core group that's going to be voting for those kind of people, Sanders is going to kill her. He's
But
going to
it's-
destroy her.
It's not just that, but a lot of people, like political pundits and stuff, also just go for also like that the electability, and then a lot of people face kind of go through that and try to pick their candidate through electability, or sometimes also that doesn't mean shit sometimes. Like I said, that's the reason why Biden, Bernie, and
You know who would have been a good one?
Who?
Harriet Tubman.
Obama.
I feel like you're not taking this serious.
This is a serious podcast.
I was super serious.
Super serial.
And then Kamala Harris. Yeah, I like her. She's hella cool. Especially when she be putting all these like the Trump administration on blast every time she is like questioning them. I like, was it like Bill Barr when for the Mueller report fucking summary that he made? And he was like, "Oh, did you look at the evidence?" "Oh, well, from my understanding is that they should have already looked all through that. So you made a judgment on the entire case without looking at the evidence." And he was just trying to dance around that damn question. Made him look like a fucking idiot.
I don't know if she would get elected though, because who's her
Again,
core group?
Electability.
Super liberals.
not-
And what was she? She was a prosecutor. There's gonna be a lot of people that don't like that,
Why not?
bro. Because she was tough on criminals, tough on crime, tough on drugs, all that kind of stuff. And people are gonna go, "Well, that's not us, man. We're all about, fucking the war on drugs is so terrible. And you were part of the problem, not part of the solution."
See, that's a very, very low population. And
That's-
those are the
it's higher
people who
than you
are on
think now,
Twitter, though.
That's higher than you think now, though. A lot
Not
of
really,
people are
dude.
starting to see.
There's more so people that are not that far left. And besides, she was not known as a hard on criminal person.
I don't know, for her to be like number 4, no, number 3. Sorry, she has to be doing something
She's
right.
right behind Bernie. Oh yeah, that's right. Where's Booker?
He's not on the list.
Oh,
Not
shit.
here. This is a top 5, I think.
Mela's candidate is ranked 40th, and there's only about 30 candidates. He's behind 9 other people that still haven't even come in yet.
But I mean, I'm down for what she's saying about the high school teachers. Well, not high school teachers, but teachers in general getting a pay bump. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah,
because
that's
a lot
one-
of teachers need that.
She's high on that shit too. That shit's
Yeah,
pretty
I
cool.
agree.
Like, she's basically doing like a lot of the top candidates have a specific policy that they're running on. Kamala's is trying to get teachers more pay, more, because we talked about this. Was it
Like
the last podcast where fucking especially in Oakland, they get paid shit.
Yeah. I think she.
Whoa, shit! Imagine the rest of the country.
Yeah, I know.
Imagine when you get to like Mississippi and shit, where it's like the poorest state in the union. Imagine what their teachers get paid.
Well, didn't they have like a strike like in fucking St. Louis and shit?
That's Missouri.
I know. I'm going along with what you said, stupid.
No, I said Mississippi.
I heard Missouri for some reason.
I don't know what's going on.
Obviously,
I
don't know what's going on.
Mississippi.
All right, whatever.
I was thinking
Next.
about what was that one
What?
little riot thing that happened somewhere around there?
Ferguson?
There you go. That's what came to my mind when you said
What?
Mississippi.
You guys both out of the same state.
I heard Missouri for some reason. I don't know.
know, man.
You heard Missouri, and he just figured, fuck it. Ferguson was out somewhere that way.
Yeah.
He's
They're right
like,
next
if
to
it's
each
not
other.
Texas, New York, or California, I don't really know the difference.
It's everything's just one big Midwest blob.
I know cities.
I know Ferguson.
And then next on the list is Amy Klobuchar. Again, this is my
She's from
favorite
Minnesota,
candidate. Yeah.
I like her because she's a dick. I love that.
Dude,
I love that about her.
Yeah.
I would vote for
Oh,
her.
because
on the
she's
Daily
the one in the
Show.
snow. She's the one in the snow.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. You know, the snow woman,
Yeah.
according to Trump. Was it?
the snow woman.
No, what I did see, right? I don't know if you guys seen the Daily Show where she's holding a town hall and they're asking her all this about free healthcare, free education, all this shit, and she goes, she's like, yeah, all that is not as easy as it sounds. Like, and all that basically saying is borderline impossible, right? Basically just shitting all over that parade,
Yeah.
right? Saying, yeah, and all that. And then Trevor Noah was saying that she's like the anti Oprah. She's like, look under your seats. You ain't getting shit.
You know what though? That's what I like about her. Is she's a little more realistic than some of these people.
Yeah, I mean, and it's always nice
Because
to
it's
have-
nice. You could tell everybody anything, but can you get it
But that's
done?
how you get people going. That's what
Yeah.
Trump did. Drained the swamp, and then he put somebody who fucking is like was a CEO or something onto one of his like top officials.
What do you mean one?
Oh, a lot of them, but I know it's
his whole cabinet is full of swamp shit.
yeah. And then
Yeah.
build the wall. Another thing did not happen. Fucking the tax cut on the working class didn't happen. He actually tax cut the rich. Just a lot. Oh, he basically did the opposite of every single thing besides the border wall, which he tried to get done. And I don't know why he tried so hard once, the Democrats took the House. He had basically majority power in the House and the Senate, and did not push this.
That was like last year, right?
Yeah, for 2 years of his almost.
I know. I wish he would have. I feel so insecure that the border's not done. I feel unsafe.
Fuck you.
You go to hell. You go to hell and you die.
You know, they're bringing rapists, criminals, murderers.
That's actually false because Beto O'Rourke says El Paso is actually one of the safest states in all the country,
Beto
and it's right
O'Rourke
next.
looks like a horse.
Cities.
No, he doesn't.
Cities.
Kinda
Cities. Yeah.
He kind of does. He has a droopy face.
No, he doesn't. Whatever. We'll just go down the list.
Okay,
Amy
baby.
Klobuchar
And then we got Bernie.
doesn't stand a fucking chance.
We got Bernie. Feel the burn.
She could. Yeah, Bernie Sanders. Feel the burn.
Fuck Bernie Sanders.
Why?
I
Been waiting for this.
Not
Why?
like that man. He's too liberal.
How?
Dude, he allows all these fucking liberals to be so freely open about all the shit that I just don't see eye to eye with.
Like what?
We could do straight up all gender bathrooms. Just the sign alone is making America softer. What happened to unisex?
Doesn't matter. It's
Unisex
just we gotta.
is the exact same thing.
Who cares? Why does that bother you?
Dude, it bothers me because people are such pussies nowadays. Everybody's got to be like, no, you got to be like politically correct about this and that and that.
Look, I don't like.
No, you don't.
I don't give a fuck about the political correctness, but who gives a shit about that? Let them have that. They want to have it. Let them have it. That I find it pointless. I find it fucking pointless. But
Find it pointless and retarded.
yeah, but that's no reason to dislike Bernie. That's just retarded.
Plus, I don't think Bernie's going to get a lot done.
Like what?
Like anything.
That's any Democratic person if they don't have the right support.